CYVR in X-Plane again. Day number 3 of my vacation. Last stream this week, probably, maybe this weekend. This is gonna be a shorter one, and yeah, new plane. After the mishaps of yesterday and some testing, I decided that the freeware Gulfstream was not cutting it anymore. Yeah, we're gonna be switching to something a bit more, a lot more serious. The D-Den Bombardier Challenger 300 Bombardier, Chris. Construit à Ville-Saint-Laurent. So yeah, in my immersion, I wrecked my plane a few times too many, and the Governor General sent her plane to me and say, "Go fly it. You're awesome." No, I don't know, man. It's just I needed to fly something new, and today we're now in officially in America, and let's go on SkyVector. Okay, that's on SkyVector. Let's show the SkyVector page. So this is the last legs of the big trip to Vancouver. So right now I'm going to concentrate on doing the first part from Ericsson, the Shemya Island, to Adak, the National Air Station or something, and then to Dutch Harbor of Deadliest Catch fame. This should be a fun approach. The weather is getting a bit crap here. Oh well, I don't care. We'll see about how it's gonna work. Yeah, eventually, well, I don't think today we'll get to Anchorage, maybe this weekend, and then it's gonna be a few short hops, well, short, sort of short. As you notice, there are shorter hops, like there is one flight, the flight from Anchorage to Juneau is over an hour. The rest, I'm gonna try to keep them a bit shorter, so I'm gonna do the first 2 flights. Then we'll see what time it is. I know I will need to stop for lunch at some point. So yeah, that's about it. So I've got my my route from Sim Reef. It's very simple. So yeah, not too much trouble there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this there. I'm gonna turn this off. Boom. Come back to here. Oh, one more thing. Today is a very dark day in Canadian history. Today is the day of the anniversary of this. Today in 1959, the CF-105 Arrow fighter project was cancelled. One of our the most famous aircraft in Canadian history, the CF-105 Arrow never made it into operational use with the Royal Canadian Air Force, although it was flown by RCAF test pilots. Throwback Tuesday, thank you very much, Mr. John Diefenbaker. I hope you are rotting in a special place of hell, which has nothing but F-105s. Damn. Such a sad day. So yeah, disappeared on Twitter today, and I was like, what? RIP. So a big F in chat for, yeah, I'm gonna go start it. F in chat for the CF-105. So let's fly another RCAF thing. Alright, so that's gonna be enough for the music. So let's just cut it. Stop the music. Thank you very much. You did your spot. You did your part. Good. All right. Let's go in the plane. I won't go with the full checklist. I've gotten the hang of it pretty good, so I don't need to do the checklist. I don't think. So First thing I'm gonna do is turn on the ground power. Then when I put on the APU, the ground power is gonna turn itself off. I'm gonna program that thing right away because it's gonna be pretty damn fast. Alright, flight plan. We are at Papa. Oh, oops, sorry. We are Papa Alpha Sierra Yankee. Thank you. And we're going to Papa Alpha Delta Kilo. Thank you. Because of the change in planes, I had also decided to change the call sign a little bit to make it a bit more, immersive with this plane. And cheers, by the way. This stream is brought to you by Grizzly Claw Coffee by Kicking Horse. It's awesome. So we are Charlie Foxtrot Charlie 616. Pop. Execute that. Flight plan is pretty simple. We're doing direct Sierra Yankee Alpha. Either or, doesn't really matter. Next page. Then we're taking the Golf 8 to Alpha Delta Kilo. That's it. Pretty easy. Go on the departure. Take off runway 28. And that's good. Then go to arrival. We're going to land ILS 23. Our trans is ADK. And select. And that's basically it. Let's do the. We're gonna be cruising at pretty low actually, because it's not that far and this plane is quite fast. 17,000 and it says unable at Fenlo. Actually, yeah, let's do a bit more. Let's do like 25,000. Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be okay. Comes down good enough. And yeah, now let's do the legs. Check for discombobulations. There should, yeah, I knew there was one. There you go. Okay, this brings me down to this don't work. This don't work. So we're gonna remove that for first. And now we're good. Yeah, 62. Yeah, that's good. I think. It's a pretty short flight plan. All right, there you go. So that's all good. Leave it on the prog page. So top of descent is in 276. All right, let's start turning this thing on. So one battery. Go down here. Turn on the APU. Go here. Is it? Yeah, it is. So go back. No, go here. Go APU bleed. Go APU gen. Or actually turn off the ground power and the APU gen goes on. Turn off the other battery, and we're cool. Okay, standby system. Then air source goes to normal. Here, the nose wheel. Okay. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to do emergency lines are armed. I'm gonna have to do like the checklist and everything. It's gonna be a video on its own probably. Okay, so probes can go off. Windshield stuff can go on. And now it's lights, nav, beacon. And tell everybody strap in. Because we're going to be starting soon. Right. Fuel pumps are in auto. Here, do I have anything else to do? Okay, this is armed, so that's good. So that is good. Oh, I will need pushback. I will need pushback here. So while this is going on, let's do pushback. Yeah, let's do pushback right away. Plug in better pushback, pre-plan pushback, and and we're going sort of that way. So I can move it. Yeah, push it back here.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm basically ready. Come and push me back. Start, push back.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And tow is going to drive through scenery and stuff. Oh, around the pole. That's pretty good. Let's watch this. Oh, I forgot something important. External pre-flight. Fast pre-flight. Thank you. You didn't see that. That would have been ugly. That could have gone wrong.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Connect me up.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
It's a very car parking brake. I like it. Alright, so he's pushing me back soon.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Yeah, I may start engines, so let's start engines. It's actually pretty simple. Flippy the switches. And, oh, I forgot. Crossbleed. There you go. And then, anything else I forgot? Pumps are on. Flaps rate low. Yeah, we're going to fix that soon. Brakes. And yeah, that's it. Start engine. 1. Everything is pretty much automatic on this thing. Even the generators turn off automatically. Do the left bleed. And same thing for the right engine. It's that simple. right bleed. Then oh, what? What you doing there, boy?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Really? Yeah, set parking brake. Call it good.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
That was weird. So, what were the odds that this would happen? Only in a cosmic stream. Alright, so hand signals and stuff. Hand signals are going to be on the left, I think. Right? Right? Left? Left, right? I don't know. Such a beautiful cockpit. Hello?
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
What the heck? Yeah, let's go back in. Let's not see this. Alright, hand signal along the left. And touchdown. Touchdown! Thank you. What the hell is this, man? Oh, fuck, I hate it. So this is my first flight in the Challenger, and this shit happens. Next time I'm gonna put it right on the line. Too bad. Alright. That's done, so now I can turn off the APU. APU off. Thank you very much. I don't need any more. Crossbleed still open. Let's close the crossbleed. And now all we got left is the parking brake, and we're ready to go. Alright. So we first go to 5,000. Our speed is gonna be 250. 250. Thank you. There's no really VNAV here. We got to do flight level changes and stuff. The autopilot is pretty good at following the LNAV, so that's cool. The rest is done a bit more manually, so it's a bit more involved flying. One thing I do need to check now is go on my Avitab, which I don't need to even pull out. I can do it here. Papa Alpha Sierra Yankee and Papa Alpha Delta Kilo. Oh, thanks very much. Delta Kilo. There you go. Okay. So winds 310 at 7. That's not too bad. Broken 4,000. 7 statute miles visibility, and altimeter 2981. The altimeter thingy is here. 2981. Thank you very much. And hello. 2967. Winds 30 at 7, and it's not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Squawking. I think I'm just gonna just squawk my usual VFR. Do I have? Yes, I do. 108.90. Yes, it's still there from my test flight yesterday. So there it is. that's about it for now. Now we have to do the nav source. Put it on FMS. And put it in nav mode. Yaw damper is already on, that's good. Then do a vertical speed of... Nope, that's the other way. Yeah, this is one of the weird things. Is the up down is very like you think going down with no, it's like the joystick. It's inverted. Alright, put that at 2000 for now. Anyway, I'm gonna be flying a lot more and flying for a bit. Probably do this entire turn and flying, and once we're out of it, we'll go down. Yeah, we'll go down. No, we'll go up. So that's good. That's okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Terrain weather, just because I can. And we're good. Maybe put something else on here. Probably. Yeah. Switch this to this, and put a summary of all this stuff. There you go. Yeah. Talk about badly choosing my my thing. We're good to go. Let's get as soon as I don't see this truck, I'm gonna thank you very much. Let's get out of here. That's GTFO. I'm gonna put on this. I'm gonna put on this so I see what the hell's going on. This. Let's go flying. And release parking brake. And let's go. Oh yeah, flaps. 1. And here, contrary to that damn Gulfstream, I have a flaps indicator. How about them apples? Oh yeah, I forgot lights, so let's go lights, all the stuff, landing lights, taxi lights. Tad fast. There are 25, 24, a bit more manageable. Let's hit the brakes. I just want to make sure. Yeah, let's go on Avitab. Let's go on map, and let's zoom way in. I don't have... Oh, but I do have something else though. Because we are in the United States, we have an airport diagram. Alright, so yeah, I need to turn here. Cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's zoom back out. Zoom level 10. Yeah, that's gonna do. this top secret island. Raz Wasabi is following. Thanks for the follow, man. We're about to see the takeoff. Alright, undo the brakes and let's roll forward. Let's take a right here. Alright, do an old short here. Explain things. Alright, check our surfaces. It's not exactly easy to see with this paint job. Left, right, full back, full forward, rudder left, rudder right. Alright. And clear to the left, clear to the right. Of course, the traffic here is not exactly very trafficy, so let's head to the runway. Oh yeah, I do need to set the trim much lower. There's also a good trim indicator on this thing. And on contrary to the Gulfstream, the trim doesn't go nuts. If you check my highlights, I have a good highlight of my trims going nuts in yesterday's stream. Come on, let's get to the end of the runway. At some point. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my range smaller. That's about as small as I can get my range. Oh well. Let us align runway. Also feels a lot better on the ground compared to the Gulfstream. So much better all around. Just lying a bit better, lying a bit better, lying a bit better. I think that's about it. So checks are good. Flaps, trim is where I want it to be. We're good to go, I think. So let's go flying. Let's hope this goes good. So pull on the power. Alright, Spirit's alive. Spirit's alive. 80 knots. V1 is a bit higher. V1. Rotate. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Positive rate. Gear up. it's not misbehaving. Alright, we gotta do this turn. Let's have a bit more power. Okay, I'm a bit inside of my turn. Let's that's nice. Alright, so let's go autopilot. And once we hit 250, we're going to hit flight level change. 1 to go. Unless we get 5,000 first, let's not overspeed. Let's actually go altitude way more.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh, I'm overspeeding a little.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh, that's why. Flaps. Kind of important. Alright. That's, yeah, much higher. Gotta keep my speed. Gotta hit the flight level change soon. And boom, flight level change. And we're going 25,000. Okay, yes. Come on, roulette. Do the roulette thing. And there you go. A much smoother takeoff. Even though I had to hand fly the first part because yeah, basically you have to go around. That's I hate those kinds of takeoffs, man. Or taking off and you're going the other way. Alright, so when we hit 10,000, we're gonna go 290, and this thing is gonna shoot up. Oh yeah. Such a much smoother. Much smoother flight. Oh, hello. Alright, let's get ready to change our speed. Let's do it now. 2. Hello, I hate when that little arrow disappears. It freaks me out. 290. So it's gonna reach 290 and then it's gonna go wah! Alright, now we can up. Going up in a pretty serious fashion. Such a beautiful plane. Alright, and our top of descent is in 248. Everything is going hunky-dory. And when we hit 18,000, this is our barometer control thing. Just hit the button and bonk. 5,000 to go to 18. And we do have a bit of a tailwind, so that helps. Curious to see about the landing situation. Yeah, the heading bug is already in the landing position because I tested yesterday. Wanted to make sure I was able to fly this without looking too stupid. So far, it's going all right. I did learn a lot from the Gulfstream, though. Like, even with all its quirks, I think that's getting all those quirks made me learn. Made me, I don't know, a bit better at flying jets and stuff, and controlling speed, controlling altitude, this and that. Yeah, I'm a bit slow on the vertical speed, but I'm keeping the speed at 290. I'm pretty sure I could do like almost, 45-degree angle and just go wah. But it's okay. We're not in a huge hurry. 224 to top of descent. 1,000 to go for barometer switch. Not even sure if we'll go into Mach mode because we're not flying super high. And the red line starts at 320, so you don't want to go there. Okay, get ready. 900. Alright, we're there. Good enough. Boink. one of the cool things is this timer is automatic. That's very cool. There's no people lounging in the back, and if there was, well, we can't see him. I did turn the blinds down. And this livery is an actual livery. Like if you look up the Challenger 600 on Wikipedia, you get to see this livery. D-Day paint 616. Actually, like this. There you go. Still slowly going to 25,000, 205, and we're gonna get to 25,000. We're gonna have to start going down. Actually, switch the altitude to something lower, like 22. Oops, the other way. Get better. Oops, come on. There you go. So we'll stop at 22,000. SimBrief gave me 17. I put it at 25. 22 is going to be a good middle ground, I think. Alright, and we're going to change the speed to 300. All right. And we're gonna get to flying, cruising altitude. Well, sort of. Let's go in the box. Let's go to cruise 220. Plop. It's gonna change our stuff a little bit. Not too much. 202 is our top of descent. Yo, yo, yo. Cool the F down. Yeah, there's no auto throttle in this plane, so you have to manage it a bit. You have to babysit it a bit more. So we're going to 307, 308. Yeah, it's good. Try to chill it a little bit. There you go. That is a cool shot. Let's do it again. Okay, there's clouds and there's not really weather, so that's good. Let's see what SkyVector is saying. Oh, SkyVector is clearing up at Dutch Harbor, so that's cool. Oh, no, it's not. Few clouds at 800, broken at 3100, overcast at 5500. That's at Dutch Harbor. And where we're going is few at 2900, broken at 3800, overcast at 55. Okay. Man, this thing goes fast. Yeah, you can slow down a little bit. You can, you know. Keep it under control. 67%, and I'm just... Such an amazing plane. So... stuff like our spoilers, are they... yeah, they're on auto, so that's cool. Yeah, very awesome plane. Very, very awesome plane. Let's go here, let's go to airports. This one, we can remove it. Boom. That's, oh, and next plane it says Few 44. That's even better. Few 4400, scattered 12,000. Altimeter 2968. And as always, I am flying on FScloud, and I'm about to cross the FScloud map. FScloud is showing something very weird. I'm going to the edge of the map. So we're going from the east to the west. So yeah, the trim is adjusting on its own, but it's not doing anything nuts and crazy. Oh, we are about to enter some clouds, I think. And 170 is our top of descent. Also, when we zoom in, it's a bit more readable, you know? It's not as fuzzy. Alright, so our TD is pretty far. Also, there's no really... So, because we don't have VNAV, we're gonna have to do that on the fly with a vertical speed. Yeah, now it's holding the altitude, so we'll be able to change it. Then go vertical speed 2,000 or something. What's airport elevation here? $18 feet. Okay. And we're coming from the sea, I think. I don't remember. How is it? Let's zoom in on 80K. Which runway are we doing again? Where's next page here? Yeah, here. Runway 23. Okay, so we're coming from the lagoon. Clam Lagoon. Okay. Over the bay and into the... So yeah, let's show on what the hell I'm looking at. All right, so we'll be flying somewhere over here, and we're coming down here. Actually, let's go world below. Run. Do I even? No, I'm not going. Or am I coming in from another one? No, I'm coming from G8. So. Interesting. I don't really know where the waypoints are, but yeah, they're out there. I have to find a way to play with little nav map more, so I can have a better view of what my flight plans look like. Yeah, that's it. So we're coming in from here, down into the bay, and into the airport. Okay, thank you very much. And meanwhile, we are... Oops. Prague. Thank you. 141. Oh, I need a little bit more power. Put at 68. Let's keep it at 300. Our ground speed is 430, which is nothing to sneeze at. Ground speed 430 at 22,000 feet. I'll take it. Oh yeah, and does this place have an ATIS? Does this place has an ATIS? I can remove this part of the flight. Open a new link. New link, a new tab. AWOS 134.5. No, yeah, that's it. 134.5. Okay, so let's click back here. Go here. Go. That's so easy to change. 134. Down 0.5. And there you go. I love my girl. Okay, so it's doing a good job at keeping its speed 124. Let's not stress about the descent right away. Yeah, just slow it down a tad. plane this is. What a cool plane this is. So we're about halfway there. Eventually I'm gonna take this thing to VATSIM. My COM2 is all ready for VATSIM. So that's going to be one thing left to learn is how to switch COM1 to COM2. Stuff like that. It could be here. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Got it. So we can monitor COM2 and be on COM1 at the same time. Ah. I have yet to read the full manual, so a bit more juice, please. And 100 from the top of descent. Yeah, when I come back to work, that's gonna be what I'll be doing on my lunch hour, is read the manual to this thing, learn it. Imbibe myself with it. This plane is fast becoming one of my favorites. Like, especially if I want to fly with group flights and stuff like that. No more Gulfstream and fighting with it. This plane is gonna do it all, I think. Well, maybe not all. Like, if people are flying, if it's a GA flight, well, we're gonna. Okay, so yeah, the speed, like between the difference between 67.8 and 68 is like it's close enough, I guess. Alright, gotta watch it. Let's go to legs. And it's gonna be okay. They expect me 290 at 12,000 feet at DG, and after DG I have to switch to 240. We's getting there, slowly but surely. I have to power it way down as it's going down, though. That's for sure. Yeah, put it back on prog. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, this thing is only missing an auto throttle. It does say, let's see here in the options, allow auto throttle, and it's on, but nah, it's not really. I think it's the one place where this plane is lacking. If it had auto throttle, it'd be the perfect plane. I'm pretty sure the real one does have it. I mean, it's so modern and all. Like 69, dude. Weather switch. Damn. Thank you, X-Plane. Weather got better though, so I can't complain too much. Let's do another flyby. And we're heading for land ahoy! Alright. Get serious. 60. Yeah, when it gets to like 10, that's when we'll start doing our 15, yeah, 15, 20 maybe. Let's give us a bit of wiggle room. Actually, it's good that I'm slowing down a bit, so yeah, let's leave it at that. 55. Oh yeah, also I have this cool view. Getting closer. We's getting closer. And this right there is probably one of the Aleutian volcanoes. It does look like volcano shaped. Sometimes I really hate explaining. Active Sky is hard on my computer for some reason. Active Sky plus OBS, they don't talk to each other too much. Okay, 38. We're getting there. Don't want to do stuff too fast though. Let us not get crazy. Okay, let's go a bit more on the range now, because I want to see what the hell, like, okay, yeah, okay, this is as far as it's gonna go. 2 notches more, there you go. Okay. This 32. Also, before stuff starts to happen, need to do a refresh on this. Alright, a bit more stuff. 2969. Okay, good visibility. Man, the wind is like opposite. We're gonna be landing with a tailwind. Oh, that's a bummer. Not changing stuff, so yeah. .22 starts the. Let's start doing the whoops the other way. Right. Let's go like 13 or yeah, let's go 1500. Stuff is not really high around here, so it's not too bad. 15. Speed down to 290. Vertical speed. Yeah, it's good. Vertical speed down now about 17, 18. And power down, power down, power down, power down, power down, power down. Let's actually put in some spoilers. Hello. Alright, release the spoilers and let it come down. Let's go 1/4 spoilers. Because when I press a button, it goes from 0 to full. I don't have like a spoiler selector. And the spoilers on this are ridiculously small. coming down. Alright, let's remove the spoilers. So it's gonna be spoiler like this. I don't want to go too crazy with it. Oh yeah, how about them apples? Altimeter 2969. There you go. And let's go landing lights. Passengers. Alright, it's coming down pretty nicely. Right, let's reduce the range. A bit more.
ADAC weather. Wind 070 at 10, visibility 10. Sky conditions 2900 few, 4900 broken, 6900 overcast, temperature 14, dew point 0. Altimeter 2969.
Cool. So let's go to turn it off. Or actually, no, let's put it back on.
ADAC weather.
And I'll have it
Wind
when I...
070 at 10.
There you go. I'll have it when I start again. Alright, so let's do 16. Let's go legs. I know you can't see much though, but oh, a weather thing. Alright, I'm gonna need a bit more power because we're going through thicker air. And anyway, I need to put my speed down to 240. Alright, so I need spoilers. Spoiler alert. Range. I will need a bit more range. 2 notches. More spoilers. It's also time to do this 220/5 and boom, and go back to legs and go back to what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Still coming down nicely. Now we're going into a bit of a soup. Alright, we're about to see the way in. So let's put it at this shortest range. Oh, we're about to hit some weather too. So let's put on the ice protection. All right. Release the spoils. Release the spoils fully. There you go. Alright, 239, that's pretty good. Weather is beautiful in Alaska. Right, I do see land and mountains and stuff. Altitude, let's put it at 2,000 just in case. Visibility is suboptimal. Speed, let's lower the speed to 220. So more of this. I don't remember the flap speed, but I think we're good.
Overspeed.
No, we're
Overspeed.
not. Sorry. Yeah, the flap speed is not exactly the same as in the Gulfstream. The Gulfstream is a bit too crazy. Alright, so actually speed. Let's alright, 2,000 it is. Okay, we're gonna be good for 1,500. Speed, we can go lower. 200. Alright, from here I think we're pretty good. Altitude may be lower. Yeah, put it back to 1600. Let's go a bit faster. No, the other way. There you go. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. This is cool. There's the airport. The airport is exactly here. And the wind switched in the middle, so we're going to be... Alright. So there you go. So we're going out there and then coming around. And once we come around, okay, speed is going to be 180. And yeah, once we're below 200, that's when I'll pull the L flaps, I think. This is so crazy. I think is 190 enough? Can I? Yes, I can. Alright, now keep it at 180, please. Alright. I said keep it at 180. Now we're doing this loop thing, coming back. After we've done the loop thing, it's gonna be my plane. It's more hands-on, but it's so much more predictable than the Gulfstream was. Because the Gulfstream was all over the damn place. Right, we're good. We're not doing spoilers of shame. Why are you turning that way? Why, oh why are you turning that way? Well, I know where the airport is, so that's kind of good. Alright, it's gonna be my plane. Because it clearly, yeah. It clearly messed something up. There you go. Flaps. Gear down. Green indicated. Alright. Okay, got the airfield. Alright. 3 whites, 1 red. Just a slightly high now, just a little bit too high. 3 whites, 1 red. Tailwind.
Minimums.
This is not minimums, I'm sorry. Yeah, the
500.
yeah, that's more helpful. Alright, so I got a bit of a tailwind. That's a bit unnerving. Alright. Callouts? No? Callouts?
100.
Thank you.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah! There you go. Alright, brakes. Yeah! Almost missed it. Remove reversers. Let's go park it! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ADAC. That was a fun approach, man. That was a very fun approach indeed. Alright, we're gonna go park it. What does that say? I can't read. It's too fuzzy. Yeah, let's go park it at that hangar. And that was a cool flight. So an hour, 2 minutes of flight. Let's actually park it here on the left. We'll pull the parking brake. And there you go! Hey, that was a lot more fun than anything the Gulfstream gave me. I'm very happy about this plane. Very, very happy. Alright, we can turn off the ice stuff now. Let's turn on the APU. Actually, first, do all the light stuff. Passengers, you can alright, that's done. Turn on the APU. APU gen is on, APU bleed. And start turning things off. So I think we do turn off the engines. 5. We're gonna finish with that. So everything on off. So don't touch any of that. And batteries off. I have no clue about the exact procedure of how to turn all this shit off, but that's gonna work for me. Okay, turn on the ground power, turn off the APU, and then turn off the ground power. And go here, animations, open the door, and put on the stuff and do the official, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I forgot to clean it up. Oh, bummer. I forgot to clean it up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ADAC in the Aleutians. And I'm going to need a bio break after this. This was kind of exciting. So, yeah, I need a bio break. Oh, my guys are still showing? What? My guys are still in the plane and stuff? Animations. Or this, I think it's options. Hide pilots, there you go. Alright. With my unclean plane. It's not as if I've never seen unclean planes on the tarmac in real life, so not too bad. Alright, bio break is needed. Very needed. Oh, not snag break. I need to fix that. Need to fix that. Just that. Yeah, because yesterday I needed a snag break during my cruise because my cruise was pretty long. And yeah. Right, done, and voila, bio break. So stay here. We'll do another flight to Dutch Harbor, and then that's gonna be the last flight for today. It's gonna be a bit shorter stream today, but it's going a lot better with the Challenger. So stay here. I'll be back.